Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, wait.
Yep.
Okay. I hate my microphone so much. Hi. Is my audio quality really bad? Or
Sounds
no?
fine to me.
It sounds fine? Okay. What happened was is that my headset, I have like a Razer headset, and it does not like my Yeti mic sometimes. For no discernible reason, it decides to completely override my microphone until I pull out the like retractable microphone on the headset itself. For some reason, it gets bumped or something, and it just completely mutes my Yeti. And no one can hear me. No clue why this happens. Anyway, hi. I'm a professional streamer. I do this for a living. How you guys doing today? We're jumping back into AllTheMods9 with Knight. He has a project that he has been working on off camera, and I'm going to showcase it, and then we're going to go back to doing more magic stuff. Okay, cool. Everything is breaking. I had the stream up, I had the game. Give me one second.
It just be one of those days.
It does. Hold up. And why is everything falling apart? There it is. Okay, there's that. Now I need to get my face working. Bruh. Give me a second, hold up. Settings. Why? I don't understand why. And literally everything was working perfectly fine. I hit start stream and then it just all falls apart.
It's just streaming for you.
YouTube settings. Up. Y'all don't see this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Y'all saw none of that. Okay. Hi. I play the video games. All right. How you guys doing? Night. Why am I glowing? What's the lore reason?
Because I have stuff that makes people glow.
Riveting. Anyway, so Knight has been working on a bit of a project for a while now. I'm gonna sneeze.
You're definitely glowing because of the radiation. Good bless you.
Yeah.
Good bless you.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I don't know where
man.
that came from. You're glowing because you're pregnant? I'm pregnant with your child,
I mean,
according to chat.
it's probably just from the radiation. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a radiation baby?
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. Anyway, Knight, can you go ahead and showcase what you've been working on all the way over here?
Yep. Just give me 1 minute and I'll be with you.
We have made a fission reactor, and we're producing a lot of power now. However, we're going to take it one step forward. We want more power. I'm assuming this makes power. It's a fusion reactor. Fission, that's yesterday's last news. Fusion is where it really is at. Hopefully this doesn't immediately explode when Knight plugs it in. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, I bumped my mic again. But when I was playing AllTheMods9 on the other server, I never got this far into mechanism. I did the reactor portion. I did the reactor portion, and then the supercritical phase shifter part to make the antimatter pellet for the star. I never went on this side to make the fusion reactor. It says it's the best power source in the pack, but I don't doubt that. I just genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, you know what I should do? Hold up. I'm like so far behind, like what is it? Quest-wise? Yeah, quest-wise. Yeah. Let me just build these machines so I can catch up to you, so I can actually see where we're at. Metallurgic infuser.
There might be some in the system too, so you could check as well.
I literally just made one, but it says it's not okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a heat generator. Hold up. Oh, that's like, Jesus Christ, why are there so many resistive heaters?
Oh, because I made bunches of them before I realized you can just up the power of one, and it'll do basically the same as if you just had 10 of them.
All right.
Electrolyte
separator. I
had bunches of them on these towers before I realized all I have to do is press plus, basically, and it just, boom, adds a lot more stuff. And then you only really need one.
You are a menace. What are we going to do with all the ones that we do have?
I'm just going to keep making water towers.
Okay. Do you think you're
ultimately good?
No, it's like I was wondering, do you think you'll have enough enough towers to support all that?
No, probably not. So, okay, well, we can go over this real quick, how the fusion reactor works, because it's pretty straightforward, honestly, much more simplistic than the fission reactor, and it doesn't go kaboom, which is great.
Hard part.
There's two different ways to be able to power the fusion reactor. One is by inserting D-T fuel. One is by, and then the other one is inserting tritium and deuterium, and then you can basically adjust the mixture. It's always 50-50, the mixture between deuterium and tritium.
Okay.
But you can basically increase power output by adjusting the mixture. With inputting DT fuel, you don't have an option. It just is balls to the wall, max power, 24/7, outputs shitloads of power, but uses a lot of fuel. The other way, you can make a decent bit of power, but it's a lot less power, but a lot more fuel efficient, if that makes sense. So you can go balls to the wall, as much power as possible, or basically a little more efficient on fuel usage, but you don't make it nearly as much power.
Okay. So what is the optimal mixture in order for us to do this properly?
So, like I said, there's two different ways to do it. You could do either you import tritium and deuterium by themselves, or just DT fuel. And I figured might as well just do DT fuel. It's not that hard to actually craft DT fuel itself. It only takes a couple machines, and you can do it pretty quickly. It's just with the fusion reactor eats 500 millibuckets per tick, so it eats a lot.
Okay,
but it makes like 220 million power per tick.
Oh, wait, really? That's insane. God, I almost said that I never
Yes.
actually started that then.
It makes a shit ton of power per tick, which is why it's kind of broken. But you need a lot of power or a lot of fuel if you go that route. The other way around, you can only get a max of it's like half, if that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as good. It's definitely not as great. And then that's also not including the steam output that it can do. So you can also make these air cold or water cold. Water cold obviously will output steam. Air cold will just stay within temp range.
Also, Halls of Orion, thank you for the lurk. And so I saw your message and was listening to Night real quick. Give me 1 sec.
But yeah, no, they're honestly pretty simplistic. The nice thing is they don't explode. They just shut off. And yeah, only so many bad things can happen, right?
So what happens when you turn it on is what I want to know.
So I watched a video earlier on basically what it should look like. It's kind of, the startup process is kind of lackluster.
Is it? Okay.
We haven't started yet. We were waiting for Stream to start before we started it. So basically what you got to do is you got to use these lasers to power up this laser amplifier to shoot through this laser matrix into the center with if you go up to the reactor controller up here, there's this thing called the Holrum that you need to fill up with DT fuel to start it, which I already did before stream just because it takes 2 seconds. It just costs a little bit of DT fuel. Yeah. Anyways, once you put that in there, basically you have to have whatever these ports to be able to import fuel. So if we want to do the tritium and deuterium, we do 1 tritium, 1 deuterium, but I just have them both importing DT fuel because I already have that being crafted. All right. On this side, we have these output ports, which this will output steam once this starts, and then this other one outputs the power to a flux plug, which should put it into the
core.
The Draconic core.
I just call it the power
core. So basically what we're going to do is I have this set so it takes a redstone pulse. We're just going to turn this back to ignored, which should shoot this into here. It did something. It is doing something.
It's gradually getting more power. That's
what I can tell. See.
So my question is, at what point does this become a bomb?
It doesn't explode. So the power is going back down. That's interesting.
The fusion reactor has
there should be little cubes that start floating around inside, which I do not see.
Performs every time you log in. To prevent that, if you
also did eat the
fuel, you'll have to also import deuterium and tritium separately to burn.
Also, I think the water input is not high enough. Not that that matters. It doesn't blow up if it just isn't as efficient.
So Red just joined my chat, which reminds me, I need to combine our chats. Secondly, Soul, seriously, really cool that you got your OC made. Granted, you said it was in SFW, but whatever, who cares? It looks good. That's all that matters. And Red said the fusion reactor has a tendency to shut off when you log out of the server because multi-block reforms every time you log in. To prevent that, if you're using direct DT fuel, you'll have to also import deuterium and tritium separately to burn for a few ticks when the world first loads back up.
That's not that hard. We can just go.
Yeah, you'll figure that out.
It's already figured out.
Let me go ahead and knock on your door.
And shaboom.
All right, boom. We are now connected. I forgot entirely. We keep forgetting to do that, and I'm ashamed. Well, we lost a lot of tritium suddenly. What happened? I looked away.
Well, the tritium and deuterium were at 0. I just started importing them separately.
Okay.
So, and then the DT fuel should be getting consumed, but is the flux? How much is the flux plug?
It's gaining nothing.
It's outputting only 200,000 FE per tick.
This is a very underreacting.
Interesting. How's it going?
Underwhelming thing that you have built, Knight. I was so excited to see something cool in the middle. How much power did you beam in? Enough to fill the lasers. Did we need more power beamed in?
No, we shouldn't have to. It should only be able to you should only have enough to kickstart it, which this was full. So this was full laser amplifier shot in, and then boom, should be good.
laser. Well, should be enough.
That's
also I just directly connected it, just saying maybe.
Don't put these lasers anywhere. They shoot through everything unless it's
Wait, do the lasers hurt you? Oh, they do?
I don't think they hurt you.
Oh, they hurt a lot. Wow, okay. If I didn't have my draconic shield, I probably would have died from that.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You don't want a constant beam. Well, we don't know how to kickstart it. I was assuming we just throw more power at it.
We already did kickstart it. I'm not sure why it's not making very much power.
You need at least 400 million in there.
Yeah, this was full. So you might have missed the very first part, but this was full of this.
Okay.
It had the max 2 GFE maxed out. So here, let me put this back to redstone. Throw this on here so it won't. So it's not shooting, it's just filling up. But this was maxed. It had
32,000 FP.
GFE.
Real impressive. It's just slowly going down.
I don't know why. The plasma is going down, which I'm not sure why.
This is a great reactor you built, Knight.
I mean, if you're looking at this, it says it's making a lot more power than that, but
no, according to the flux plug, we are making 18,000. You put water into the reactor.
Yes, the water is being input into the reactor. I think Fission probably tastes like Pop Rocks.
Also, Ara Chandler, thank you for joining us today. How are you doing? Welcome.
We'll add some more sinks too.
Tastes like Pop Rocks. I was thinking that it was gonna taste like Warheads, the sour Warhead candy. Why don't you just use a what was it? Oh no, this is getting plenty of water now.
The logic cable and stuff.
Yeah.
It does not work amazingly.
We're making
also, it's
less
going back
power.
up because the power's going down. Yeah.
We're making less power than. Yeah, that's also a good one. Thank you.
The plasma is going down, which, brother, I do not know. Whenever I looked at this, it was
there
literally
is
just
indeed water in the reactor. Recommend not bothering with fluid cooling the reactor. If you use water, you can't keep max size turbine going in and getting enough sodium. It takes literal months. Also, the water is used to make steam. If you're directly making power, you shouldn't supply it with water. That's what they said. What Ara said.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we have this reactor already making this.
Yeah.
So maybe the steam is completely unnecessary. Just don't water cool it.
I mean, we could break this and then see. I doubt that's going to really change much. Like I said, the one I watched earlier, he's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can do it either way.
Stats. Let's take a look.
So it's sitting down at.
It's not making anything. A DT direct fuel reactor takes 500 million FE. Okay. I don't know if any of these stats mean anything to you. I've never done this before. It's got plasma that's rapidly going down.
So we have fuel, 100%. We're 100% on fuel in here.
I think you specifically need to not supply it with water. Okay.
So I watched a YouTube video on this earlier today.
We're not supplying it with water anymore, so the water's going down.
And basically they had one that was air cooled, and then they had one which was water cooled, and literally was the same. Like they didn't make a difference. It was the same setup, exact same thing, and basically made the same thing. So I'm not sure, because that's literally all we needed to do to get it started.
I would think there'd be like something happening in the middle of this instead of it just being an empty box.
It should be. There should be.
Also, are you making enough fuel to keep up with the demand? Right now it's off. Well, wait, it's off.
The fuel isn't even getting, like, it's getting imported, but it's not actually using any of the fuel. So, I mean,
did you turn it off,
we could look at... No. if you look at, we have 137,000 buckets
Of
of
what?
DT fuel. Of DT fuel. Yeah.
I see
So
it. Okay.
there is no orb in the middle. There should be 2 orbs
Yeah, if
floating
there's
in
no
each
orb in the
other.
middle, it's not working. Okay.
So I guess let's make another one of the HOH things.
How do we get the water out then?
It's
You turn
slowly
it on
going
with
down.
laser and holoradium?
Yes, we already did that. Except it started but didn't actually do anything. Like it didn't actually start. Where is... I need to find the machine that I have making...
This is so beyond my pay grade. While you figure that out, I'm gonna finish collecting these quests. I needed a chemical washer. This makes sense to me.
Okay, so we have a hologram that's maxed out. Laser set to 1 billion FE. You don't set it to a power.
You don't have an
amount.
auto prep for a chemical washer, apparently.
No, I don't. I
It's
never
at
set up
98
anything
right
for
now.
the...
Try 2. I'm gonna start dropping your injection rate as well.
So the injection rate is how much
Doesn't
fuel
work for
it
direct.
injects.
It doesn't work for direct injection.
You know, so since I have DT fuel being input, it ignores basically the other one. But since we have it inputting both, so usually you don't have it inputting both types of fuels.
There we go.
I mean, you can. So like I was saying before, there's 2 different ways you can have it run. You can have it where you import one fuel, import the other one, or use DT fuel, which is basically a mixture of the 2 that gives you max power, but you don't have control over.
If direct isn't going fast enough, then the other line will kick in. Honestly, I just go for the 1 bucket per tick of DT fuel. Otherwise, you'll have to do this setup every time you log in. Again, this is beyond my pay grade. Knight knows way more about this than I do.
I mean, really, kind of, sort of. This is the first time I'm ever
Hey
doing
guys, you want to
this.
see something funny? Collect all. Okay, how bad
Like I
is my
said, I just
inventory?
watched a video earlier today
Oh my
on it
God, what
whenever
is
I
this?
was going to build it.
I was hoping it'd be way more than that, honestly. I've been on point with my quests. Breaking and reforming the multi-block to remove the water. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, so did we just start up the laser again?
No, it's not. You gotta wait like 2 hours. I already told you.
Wait,
This
2
takes forever
hours?
to fill up. I told you.
Oh.
The laser amplifier, you have to wait for that thing to be full, and there's no way to increase it, buddy.
Oh. It doesn't have a... You need 400 FE at minimum. So there's literally no way to speed up the laser amplifier. We have to just
No.
sit there and wait.
Yep. There is no better lasers. You basically just need to wait for this thing to fill up.
Sorry, it's an energy storage block. Okay.
And
And
you can only input using the lasers, and you can only use so many lasers.
There's literally no way to speed up how fast it's going in? Really?
Unless we have the magical tick flowers or whatever the hell those things are, no, there's no way to increase the speed. Actually, maybe that might have actually works. Okay, that actually works, Sora.
I
It is
figured
going
out
up much
something.
faster.
There we go. Hold up. Time in a bottle go brr. More lasers.
You can't put more lasers. Just break the other lasers.
You can chain
You can chain
amplifiers?
amplifiers? That I did not know.
Assuming you have a hologram. Okay. Again, Knight's the one who's been working on this section. I'm just kind of here to help speed up the process. dump the
We're
power.
gonna let this max up again. I accidentally.
It's okay. I have
maxed,
100. I have 187 hours of time in this thing. I'm fine.
We're gonna let this thing basically fill up, and yes, we have this filled up with fuel. So this is exactly how we just had this set up not even 10 minutes ago. And then basically I clicked this lever here, so it should turn it on without a redstone signal, because it shouldn't need it.
You need to fill the holorama in the reactor before you laser.
I did already.
Okay, that's
I turned it down to 2.
Knight, drop the burn rate as a precaution.
The injection rate, and yes, I did.
All right.
I turned it down to 2.
Time in the bottle is the greatest invention ever.
It is pretty great, I will admit.
Come on, get in there.
I let that go full tilt.
All right, it's the laser's full.
We still don't have time torches yet, so
yeah,
okay,
that's what I'm going to be working on today after we get this working.
Okay, then we have the holorama in here. We're gonna let this baby chooch, and now.
Whoa, hey, that's a cube.
Oh, now, okay. We literally did this, I shit you not, the exact same thing. And it did not work. So maybe it didn't like the 98 burn rate, but
I think you just need more fuel. We're at 2 million, 3 mil. How much did you say this thing can make?
It's 200 million supposedly.
200? Well, it's at 3 mil. Your DT fuel line isn't good enough. None of your fuels are good enough. Yeah. The DT fuel line's too slow.
So it's currently eating. It's currently eating the deuterium. It's eating the DT fuel really quickly.
Wait, really?
And then slowly eating the deuterium and tritium fuel, which is fine. It's a water supply for this. Probably. I don't know. I don't know exactly how much water I need. We could honestly attach the water now and see if bad things happen.
That's just gonna make steam, isn't it?
Yep. Should.
Okay. That's the most funky looking thing in the middle. Actually, hold up. I need to see this. What does it look like without my resource pack on?
Like 2 squares floating inside each other.
Oh wait, is there really no difference than what I'm looking at?
No, probably not.
Okay.
It's not.
It's growing.
Yeah, it just kind of keeps getting bigger and smaller. 50 pumps of regular water and 50 pumps of heavy water.
What's heavy water?
That's what you need to make the fuel. So that's what
heavy
these pumps over here are for. These all have a filter to pump heavy water to split heavy water into
at it. I'm just trying
deuterium.
to figure out what heavy water even is. How do you make water heavy?
It just is. Anyways, yeah, no. I guess once it's started, you can't. It's H3O. He's
heavy
actually
oil.
not wrong.
I'm learning a lot about this mod pack right now.
Yeah, buddy, look at that power. It's not as much as maxed it could do, but we're making 60 mil power, and that's just by itself. It's making double these turbines.
That's not bad at all. Hey, that's pretty good. We just need to get your fuel production higher, that's all.
For the DT fuel is honestly the limiting factor, but it's not running that the whole time. Yeah, we're making almost 100 million power with the 2.
That's not bad at all.
Is 2 deuterium and
oxygen.
It
is just rapidly getting higher too.
My guess is that you have to have the water in there before you start this, because it just says empties. It might just be that it's not fast enough. I tried using a logistic thing. You know how for that one we use the logistic pipe thing.
Is that just straight up not fast enough?
Dynamics. No, it didn't work earlier.
Okay. Wait, I was coming down here to do something. Right,
so,
no, I need to check the power
fluid interface. Fluid interface and logic cables.
We are now in total for the whole factory 92 million OP per tick, which is not bad at all. We are still not at 1% though. It's 0.1%.
Oh, no. Yeah, it'll be forever until we hit that. Card, variable card.
And Red, but do both of you guys play this mod pack a ton? Because like it sounds like you guys have a lot of experience in this. All right, here you go. This is as far as I got with Force. I literally did nothing. All right, I need to actually do my half now to help speed up the process of all this. Grab that. Enriched diamond. Okay,
you
so
make enough mesh fever, slam your head into a wall. If you to learn, yeah. This man's playing Greg Tech. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Well, look, I actually kind of want to play Greg Tech. Advanced mechanism.
Nothing like torturing yourself.
I thought I just did that. Mechanism.
Manufacturing.
Oh, I need to do this. I need a chemical oxidizer.
You should. There might be one in the system.
Oxidizer.
Yes, we have a few.
And then, sulfur dust. I'm trying to actually like catch up on the quest that you're doing. Then we need rotary condensate that thing. Can't spell rotary. This thing. Yes, the thing that spins. I've seen this machine before. Wait, do I not? Oh, no, it's sulfur dust. Sulfur dust.
Yeah, I guess once this is started up, you can't.
Got it.
Add water after the fact? I honestly don't know.
There you go. So mechanism advanced, taken care of. Then we go to mechanism advanced. Yes, we have done that. Yes, we have done this. Bro, I've held all of these items before. Why is it saying that I haven't done this yet?
Because you have to hold them in the correct order.
Bruh, okay. 44 fission reactor casings.
Yeah, and again, I'm going to assume that this doesn't, like, I can't make it water cold unless we have started it water cold. That's my guess.
Okay, well then make another one.
Just break the fission reactor, nothing bad will happen? Yeah, we can.
No, just make an entirely new one. We have
two
going.
They're really simplistic.
Just get two.
The only problem is the fuel consumption.
Fission fuel assembly. Then it was probe rod assembly. Roll. I wouldn't water cool it. It makes enough power already. I mean, there's no such thing as too much power.
It's only making 80 million power. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like literally, it's impossible in a mod pack like this to make too much power. I'd rather have too much power than not enough power. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say.
It requires 3 max turbines with sodium. Well, I definitely ain't gonna cool it with sodium, so you're crazy for thinking that.
This.
Yeah, I was expecting these honestly to be enough, but they certainly are not. Because these both should be importing the DT. I don't have another port, do I? I just have the port of the water. Actually, we could use this one over here.
And then we need example circuit breaker, which is
and then
2 fission logic reactors, which I need 1 of these. I'm getting all the parts to make the basic one.
Problem is it's a chemical. So what good chemical tanks are there?
AE2.
No. Because I already have 2 exporters running max balls of the wall, and they can't keep up with the fuel demand.
You can keep up with it if you put it in a regular ultimate chemical tank, while simultaneously putting 4 porters on all sides. and one importer to go or one pipe or whatever to move it over. Use an ultimate pipe.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
We have this. Already done the same thing.
Here's your tank. You said which the ultimate mechanical pipe is what you suggested.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me go over there. Just trying to catch up on your quest
actually, yeah, I can't use those. It's got to be the pressurized ones because it's a gas.
Yes, pressurized one. So then with 82,
that's a thermal conductor. It's got to export DT fuel.
Give me a second.
DT fuel.
Yeah, you got the filter for this. I'm gonna upgrade them.
DT fuel. There you go.
This is quite literally the fastest I can think of that I can directly export it.
There you go.
Boop, bam, bop, boom, bam. This, and then we can just attach this to the cable here.
I already.
Oh,
okay,
you beat me
that
to
works.
it. All right, that is quite literally going to export at the absolute max.
Really, this is still pretty damn slow.
Did you didn't set this to export?
No, not yet.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's not the actual tank filling up. Give it a second.
Just give it a second. It needs to detect it, and then it'll start rapidly speeding up. With these amount of exporters, it's going to be incredibly quickly. I'm glad Greg Tech Chemistry just uses fluids for everything. I'm still afraid to start up Greg Tech. Like, the only reason I don't want to do it is because it's on 1.7.10. If it was on like at least 20, I would totally do it. Just to torture myself.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Look at the power output.
Let me see. What's going on? I can't look. You're using it.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Oh my god!
It's still going up.
Oh!
Oh, jeez, oh, peas.
Yes.
How much DT fuel are we actually using?
A lot.
It's going down. Not as fast as I was expecting, to be honest, but
we're gonna be out of DT fuel.
Well, this thing still hasn't even filled up yet.
The ultimate pipes are the way to go. It has a buffer in it, so it just pulls from it very quickly. You keep saying that ultimate pipes are bad.
I was just using the actual exporters themselves. Like this was my
no, God no. These are not gonna cut it. You just dump it into one thing and then use the mod to pump it in.
They cut it fine for the tritium and deuterium themselves, but for the actual DT fuel mixture itself, no. It's still going up.
You can suffer through Greg Tech without needing to suffer through 1.7.10. Well, it's okay. Wait, what you said? You said something earlier. Money Factory is 1.20. That's the Greg Tech as well. A hydrate. Ooh, thank you. Let me grab that.
It's facade. That's what I was.
Did the world start making the Mario in heaven?
Eh?
Money Factory is a mod pass based around Greg Tech. Oh, I thought Greg Tech was like Greg Tech New Horizons was like the thing you guys are talking about. But hey, we are going to blow through all of your fuel very quickly.
Yep, we are.
That is absolutely ridiculous how much power this is making.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the sun went up quickly. It's because we have a celestial manipulator powered by a daylight sensor. This thing from Draconic Evolution will change the time, and we're leaving it constantly daytime in order for the neutron activators to be constantly running. Yeah,
the solar neutron activators, because those are the only things that work for making.
Horizons, it's a mod pack. Oh, okay. Definitely have to look into that then. What did you say the name of it was? I need to scroll up a bit. Money Factory. Let me take a look. I got a second.
It's a money factory.
I hope it's a money factory. I'm broke. Give me money, give me money, give me money. Mani Factory, what is this? Multi-blocks new mod, overall UV protection and Draconic Evolution obviously is in this. A new harder difficulty mode returning for hard mode players. Okay. Protection of everything to fit in the modern style. Is Mani Factory not Greggy enough for you? Or do you simply want a challenge? Try hard mode or even extra mode if you're not faint of heart. Installation instructions can be found here. Good God. Highlights include Forced Peaceful mode, Steam Age, no hostile neural network for easy infinite resources. No Mani coins can't be spent. Harder processing lines from platinum and not quada. We're focused on GregTech power generation. Extra is a modifier for hard mode. It takes things a step further by disabling RFEU conversion and making GregTech power generation required. Inter IO conduits are removed. Laser IO disabled. GT5 U-style machine explosions. Wait, they explode?
Bruh.
I don't want machines that explode.
Now, do expert mode or I'm eating your cranberries.
No, don't eat my cranberries. I need those.
You don't remember back in the day, whenever you had a machine to put too much power in it, it would fucking explode?
I remember that, and it sucked because like you go so hard to build a thing, and then because you didn't convert the power down to an easier to read unit for the machine, you just lose 20 hours of work.
Uh-huh.
Gotta just do normal. No, if I'm gonna go into something like that and torture myself, I gotta go all out. I have to try on the hardest difficulty. I want to know how bad it is. I will become a nuclear physicist at the end of all this. We are making nearly 200 million FE.
Literally learning biology.
Like
I said, the max power output is 220 million. So
the forced peaceful mode thing is like really nice. I guess like for me, because I like going all out and trying to max out my armor and trying to get like powerful and like the actual attacking stuff. I never really focus on the building too much. So. No more manufactured currently, and have you made any progress? You would get a degree in chemistry through Greg more than you would be a nuclear engineer. Oh, I know nothing about chemistry. I think we attempted alchemistry like on the other server, and I was like, nah. I know nothing about this. We haven't even touched it.
GregTech is basically chemistry, so
decent progress. That's good. What do you think, Knight? After we finish making the star in this, do you want to try the GregTech pack and officially make that thing?
I will have to see. I don't know how much I really want to torture myself.
We made the star once, so we're just kind of doing it again because it's fun. Well, on like an extra challenge of
there's a lot of shit to do, and this is slightly different.
My God, imagine that GregTech mod pack, but in Skyblock.
I imagine it'd be as much of a pain in the ass to get started like this one was.
Oh my God. Other pack we would do the correct in your rights. That's what I said earlier, and I wasn't too sure about that one, but that one is in because that one's forced into 1.7.10. That is the number one reason why I didn't start that one up when I wanted to continue the Minecraft stuff that we stream. We're getting gasoline for making HV power so I can start transforming up from MV to my for my HV machines. That is a whole lot of science words I didn't understand. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself because I need to get back into this. The last thing that I was working on was the blood altar stuff. I managed to make a lot of bees, a lot of blood bees. It was a lot. No, they were.
Don't worry about it.
No. Okay, because Knight thought it would be a good idea to break. I'm blaming you, yes, because Knight decided it would be a good idea to break a gas pipe and leak radiation everywhere.
I didn't try to break it, so let me give you the rundown real quick.
No, there's no explanation for this.
And I tried changing it to pull, and then it just broke the pipe.
You goofed. You did this.
I tried changing it from one input to the other, and it didn't work.
I don't care how it was. You killed my bees.
It's because I used freaking not GregTech, Jesus. It's because I used mechanism pipes. I forever will hate mechanism pipes.
I had a bunch of bee cages here that had floating bees that had like specialized bees inside of them that I was trying to breed for. And Knight was like, nah, radioactive is funny. So he killed all of my bees with a radioactive dust cloud that just got completely annihilated. Didn't stand a chance.
If we're being technical, it was radioactive gas.
Yeah.
And then you know what's even funnier? Come over here. I gave you radioactive bees.
Wait, you did where?
In this chest.
I don't need a radioactive bee.
He farted after Taco Bell, basically.
When I found out about this, right, I went onto the server to see what it was. I was like, "You lying bastard! The radiation leak is everywhere." It was a 5-hour time to decay with a 1.368 MSV per hour.
Actually, that was down from when it first happened. It was like 150 million for 10 hours.
Awesome player model, brother. Oh yeah, thank you. I look good. Oh, excuse the glowy aura, but yeah, I look good.
That's my fault.
No, not that one. The armor I'm wearing. The chaos armor. Yeah.
I actually can't see it. It's invisible for me. That's also because you never changed the mod.
You never got rid of the shader thing.
I forget what it's called. I always forget what that mod's called.
And I looked it up. Like going back to the nuclear thing, I looked it up. Lung cancer is you need to get screened for lung cancer at 1.5 MSV, which is about 6 months of background radiation condensed into this one corner of the map.
It was a miniature.
I was dosed with 10 USVs of radiation.
You know what's hilarious about that? I'm radiation proof apparently because I literally took 0 damage, nor did it ever act like I was ever taking damage.
And let me put this in perspective. I was exposed to 10. 5 USVs was the highest dose in Chernobyl.
And that's how you get superpowers.
Are you wearing the mecha suit or a hazmat suit, Knight?
Yes, I'm wearing the quantum mech suit. I believe that's what this is.
Oh, you made the one from Mechanism?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm wearing a quantum.
Oh, the AE2 one.
You gave me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one had radiation protection. But yeah, so Night caused literally a Chernobyl level radiation exposure on me, and I loaded in and my screen immediately turned green. I could not see, and I was like, could not play the game, bro. From now on, I carry a hazmat suit on me at all times because I don't trust them with radiation.
I mean, you should just get a quantum suit of armor, I guess, because I literally took 0 damage. I also have a million things as well, though, which like potion effects because of the ability totem things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this, and then I need to get my range.
He could. I don't need to. I'm just god like that. I literally had 0 repercussions from breathing and all that toxic gas. Nothing like radioactive gas to make you feel nice and alive.
I need to start squishing my bees again to make more because you killed all of them.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't even know how to get the best bees, my guy.
What do you think I'm working on? I'm just trying to get the DNA right now. Need to put the amber bees into this.
You got to get the good genes and then just kill the bees with the good genes, bro.
Well,
you're gunking up the system.
Gunking up the system? I have the drawers for all this. It's fine. I'm not gunking up a thing.
Yeah. Should
Storage
have
bus is gonna handle it. Yeah, no, the storage bus is pretty much going to be handling all of it.
The metaternal behavior.
The thing is, like I said, I need those tick torches or whatever to speed up the emo blocks or whatever. Yeah, because we have 31k of these, and that's like a lot of blood that we could be turning into. Wait, what did you say? I would put Mechanism Fission within 5 chunks of my base. The best way to is putting it on top of your AE2 system. So it explodes, you lose everything. Really, it motivates you not to screw up. Also, I always have direct.
I did suggest doing that.
I always have a direct supply with water instead of expecting the turbine to recycle it. I don't even have the turbine set to recycle. I didn't even try with that. But I never bother recycling
Especially
water
'cause of the
turbines. AD
sinks.
handles the water and fine bread. Yeah, exactly. Because the sinks just exist, it just makes it infinite.
And infinite water, there's really no point to recycle it unless you're. I mean, I don't know if sodium recycles, but I mean that'd be the only reason to like really do that is for sodium because sodium's so damn expensive. Sodium does recycle? Yeah, that'd be the only reason to recycle, in my opinion, is for sodium. Like normal water, especially because in the pack that it has cooking for blockheads and you have unlimited water from the sink. If you're just using water, there is no point to recycle that.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
got too many bees.
I mean, that's one way to think about it, yeah.
Gotta put the stack upgrade. Why do I have an extra stack upgrade?
Bee death.
Why do I have a stack upgrade in here? Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, you killed all my bees, and I'm mad at you about it. You owe me one blue banded bee.
Bees. A blue banana bee?
Blue banded bee.
A blue banded bee? Those are easy to get.
Out of curiosity, can you hook up the sync to ME network with the storage bus? Yes. Though we have next to no use for that. We already have like 93 million water stored, so it's fine. Anyway, I need to figure out how Forcecraft works. I never really got very far in this. I managed to make the rainbow thing tier 3. Need to infuse the cores to tier up. I don't remember how I did this.
Which one?
Upgrade core. First, we may figure forward with an experienced tome. You need to infuse them to make different ones. Cores will break when you take them out of the furnace. Gotcha.
Anyway, time to be a google again and turn off my brain as I watch the stream.
All right. No worries, Ozzy. Thanks. Just enjoy. I need to figure out how to do Forcecraft. I'm not familiar with this mod pack at all. Your tome is what determines a tier and infusion, yada yada. You need two thins to tier up. Force points and mastery. You get force points from infusing, and mastery comes from using every infusion in that tier. Get to tier 1, you need to fuse a nugget with a claw. Gotcha. We did tier 2. Tier 2, after you infuse some sugar, golden power, a source, and force wood, you get new infusions to rediscover with. So to get to tier 3, I need to infuse one of each core, I'm assuming? It said cores, plural. What is that thing? I literally just walked around. What is this thing? Why is he so stubby?
It's a ender, a creeper tot from Forcecraft.
Where did you get this?
They spawn in on the coarse dirt, so I have eggs from them.
All right.
And apparently he doesn't give a shit about you. He only cares about me because I've literally been flying around for a while, and he just doesn't. He doesn't care that you're sitting there.
Yeah, because I'm reading. I'm not bothering nobody. I guess we need to make the cores.
That's not what he said.
Here, upgrade core. I need the experienced tome, which I have. And then the force rod, which I have.
Hoop loads of experience.
And I'm putting experience into this. I got a couple hundred levels to burn through. My favorite thing about the wait, no, come back. With the thing that you have
6,400 levels to burn, bro.
The totem that you have is Aku Aku. That's such a clean model. So for my mod pack, my texture pack, it makes you Aku. It has Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot, the thing that makes you invincible temporarily. I love that. That looks really good.
You know, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've never played Crash Bandicoot.
Wait, really? Why not?
I just never played it.
All right.
Yeah,
there we
I don't know. I just never played it. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
We got a stack of upgrade cores, and so with these, In a bottle of enchanting, which we got one.
We have more than one, but yeah.
Can you crap. I don't remember how this works. Oh wait, I need liquid force inside this. That's right, which means I need a wireless thing over
Force
here.
gems.
No, I'll just pipe it over here. It's fine. Yeah, I just need to put force gems in it.
I already did.
No, I'm gonna need more, like way more. So I'm just gonna have it automatically being put in. Cable is what I need, then an exporter.
Needs an export bus. My dog is up to no good.
Because Red has been talking about these torches for a hot minute, and I really want them. So I'm always a huge fan of the water flowing time. So please give me more reasons to find a way to make everything faster.
Pickle tweaks.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen pickle tweaks?
Pickle tweaks.
Oh, it tweaks the game. You should take a look at them. Actually, they're pretty cool.
Oh, that's where the diamond and emerald apples are from. Interesting. Holy shit. An emerald apple gives you 20 hunger bars. All
right, cool. We now have force in there.
Really? That's like 4 items. There's night vision goggles. Reinforced night vision goggles. A flint sword. Wow.
Force furnace.
Smooth glowstone. Smooth glowstone actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
How do I would like to figure out how to get access this book.
Access it?
The force book.
Yeah, access it.
Yeah, hold up. Force. What's the name of it? Force.
Apparently, this was a quest.
No, not the upgrade tome. Force and You. That's the name of it. Got it. Okay. Wow, what is this? Oh, okay. All right, let's take a look at this. I'm trying to make the experience core.
Oh, that's hilarious. You could literally just look. It's already in here.
What is?
That the book. If you right click on this and click the question mark.
Wait, what?
In the top right hand corner, click in the table. The top right corner is a question mark with a square around it. If you click that, it's the book.
What? Yeah, because I put it there. That's the upgrade tome.
What?
Oh, you're talking about that? No, I know that's there. I just want the physical book, so I don't have to be inside the thing. That's all. I know
you
what
don't
you're
want the
talking
Baconator?
about. No, I'm good.
It'll automatically feed the user as long as there's bacon in the Baconator's magazine.
Nah, I'm good. So this is tier 2. I'm unconfuzzled. Upgrade core, bottle of enchanting. Now find the matching infusion recipe. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, it needs power. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Power out. There we go.
There you go. Ooh, bubbles.
All right.
Wow.
Experience core. It made a ding. It's that makes so much sense. All right. Force crap. Next up is the freezing one, which requires a snow cookie.
Snow cookie? How do you get a snow cookie?
You take a snowball, and you craft it into a cookie. Then you put it here. Done. All right. Freezing core done.
A snow golem flask.
All right, and then we
Outer
need the
snow
grinding
bucket.
core, which is flint.
A charged snowball.
I didn't really work on this originally because I didn't have the patience for it, and we didn't have all the materials for it. I didn't feel like sitting there like staring at it all day.
You didn't want to deal with microwave noises all day?
No, I like trying to figure out how to get the materials, and the heat core is a golden power source, which is burning a log of a force log. And we have one of these. Cool. Here.
An aluminum torch.
Wait, no?
Hell.
Oh, that's a tier 4 one. You will need to infuse the cores to tier up. I'm confused. Oh, do I just make a bunch of these in order for it to count?
Mm-hmm.
It is experience points. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, hold up. Wish I can stack multiple of these in here at once. So I just need to keep crafting with this until I get the XP I need.
Oh.
Oh god, this is painful.
Yeah. Seems like fun to me.
No, I'm pressing a button and the magical box in front of me is doing the thing. Wait, next tier 0. Wait, I'm confused. Infuse the cores to tier up. Wait. A confuser. Tier 2. Requirements. Upgrade tone with that. Infusion will not function. Upgrade the tone. You need to acquire first points and clear all the infusions in the current tier. Oh, wait. So I need to make one of everything at least. Okay,
That
so
sucks.
then I put a force pack then? I have one of these. Been holding on to it like for the whole playthrough. I think. Force pack, here it is. How do I upgrade the force pack that I originally had? Oh wait, no. Take the force pack. Tier 2 with the force pack upgrade, which I need to make. Okay. Force pack upgrade. Because now we have the leather for it. Now I take it into here, place it here. It go ding. Alright, so now this is upgraded. We're still at tier 2. I'm missing 3 out of 9 things. Wait, what could it possibly be missing? I've done everything.
That's what they want you to think. What tier are you on? You're on tier 3?
I'm on tier 2.
You're upgrading to tier 2 or going to tier 2?
I'm going to tier 3. I need to make one of everything.
Okay, you need a force pack can hold 16 stacks of items.
I've already
By
done that.
infusing an upgraded core with flint, you'll get a grinding core. Yes, cores are needed to tier up.
I did this freezing
for
I
cores
did
and bows, the
experience. I
rainbow.
did speed. Rainbow
Did you do
is
the
the one I
rainbow?
don't understand. This could be used to make shears. 4 shears, rainbow. So
Lunar can be used to make 4 shears rainbow. Every sheep those shears are used will drop random color of wool. Can we use to make 4 shears?
oh, okay, I see it. Hold up. I know what I need. Plenty of dyes. Put this into here. No? Does it need to be specifically blue dye?
It says blue dye specifically.
Yes, it is. Specifically blue dye. All right, rainbow 4 shears. We need
Experience
2
core and
more.
tone. Speed for cores. Infused sugar with an upgrade core gives you speed core. And then are you feeling lucky, punk? Crafting paper and a cookie makes a fortune cookie. You eat it, craft it with a force rod to get a fortune, or infuse with it. Infusing it with a pickaxe gives fortune, a sword gives looting, a bow or armor gives a luck effect.
I need to make a force thing. Give me a second.
Camouflage. You can infuse with an invisibility potion to give armor camo, or make a force rod invisible. Armor with camo will not make you invisible, but just won't show your armor, just your skin. That's stupid. That's literally built into the pack. You can turn your armor on and off.
Need. Where's pickaxe? Here we go.
I got some raw bacon.
Okay, we need one more that I haven't done.
Which is?
I don't know.
Okay,
I did the fortune one. I did the sugar one just now. I think maybe.
You already did the freezing core.
Oh wait, maybe it do need to, no speed core.
It's infused sugar with an upgrade core.
Let me try it. Give me a sec. Hold up. Sugar.
Are you looking at the quests?
I'm looking at a combination of both.
Okay.
Nope, the sugar one wasn't it.
Did you already make a fortune cookie?
Yes, I literally just made the fortune one. That one was just done. I've made experience, freezing, speed, grinding, and the regular upgrade cores.
What? This just says no, you can't make that jump. Does this make animals jump?
Huh? Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Knight.
This fortune just says no, you can't make that jump.
I'm missing
I ate a fortune cookie.
One thing. We literally just did this. We did that. We upgraded the bag. We made the rainbow shears.
You already upgraded your bag, you said. You did the infusing a core with flint.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me try this. Hold up. This and this. I mean, I already have a tome. No, that wasn't it. Okay.
Did you already infuse an upgrade core with flint?
Yes, I did. I told you I have every one of the grinding cords in my inventory. Speed core. Oh, wait, idea. Hold up.
Does your bag have 16 slots?
Yes. Wait a sec. This, and then snow. Okay, then we get this, put you into here. Wait, no?
You can't eat a snow cookie? How disappointing.
There we go, tier 3. Got it.
What were you missing?
A freezing bow.
Ah.
Alright, cool. And with the stuff that I got from earlier, from blood magic, I can do bleeding, which we've already done that. Silky, I need a cobweb for this. Do we have cobweb?
No. You probably can craft one though.
Yes, make a cobweb.
Yeah, it's just string.
Yeah. Give me one sec, hold up.
There's a cobweb in the system.
No, I got that. I'm just trying to... 6 to 24, which... No, we never made the 6 to 24. Which is the upgrade bag. No, wait. No, it's the bag. No. What is the name of the stupid upgrade again? God, there's so much stuff in this mod pack that it's like everything gets like jumbled together. Force pack upgrade. That's what it is.
We're still continually making 200 million in power.
Good. That's one.
We still have a decent bit of fuel, but it is definitely going down. We definitely have a lot less than we had earlier.
Bleeding. So I need an arrow. I'm back. Sorry. No need to apologize. It's all right. Your force sword. I hate the fact that I can't apply multiple enchantments to these things. So they don't stack. Bleeding. And then we have Silky, which is another force pickaxe. Pickaxe. Take you, put you in here, craft it. Silky done. And then we need I'm learning how to force craft and camouflage. Potion of invisibility. Do we even have that?
Nope.
Can you make a potion of invisibility, please?
Maybe.
How do you even make one of these? Permitted spider eye and night vision. Interesting. Yeah, if you could do that, that would help me. Ow, that would help me greatly. Hello, Soul. Welcome to the stream. Why are you throwing stuff at me? What do you gain? Ah! What do you gain from beating me? Ow! It's funny? Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. We have a force pack for reasons, I guess. I don't know what to do. Ow, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I guess I could use it as like a temporary, like important storage.
Is there a copying tool for industrial for going like there is for mechanism?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Here I was from the very beginning. I never left. I was just distracted. Oh, it's all right, man. I'm learning how to force craft, and I'm not good at it.
He's forcing the craft.
I'm gonna force something, I swear to God. Thankfully, none of this is actually needed. Pokeball, I mean Force Flask. The recipe to balls, Force Flasks are much different. They can hold liquid force, milk, or animals.
You're forcibly milking animals? That's fucked up.
Force. At least it's very easy to identify the mod because it's all just force.
Yep.
I
remember when force was like 3 items.
Knight, get in here. I gotta put you in the cum jar.
Huh?
You're small enough, you'll fit. Use the force. Hey, why are you so freaking tiny? There you are. Get in the jar. You don't fit in the jar, dang it. Too powerful.
You can go yoink the a cow or a chicken.
How funny it would be if you could actually put other players in the jar for no reason. Now that would be a reason to, reason to mess around with this mod, like for real. Use the force. I don't have force powers. I would love to have force powers. I would make food levitate into my mouth with just a thought. Okay, yellow liquid in a cup. I hate.
Interesting.
Hate these.
Is that literally a thing?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I got piss in a jar.
That's basically what they're saying.
Knight, look at this. Check out how hard I can pee.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, it makes you go fast.
Turns you into Sonic. Wow, doesn't make me go fast.
Really? Oh, you don't have the liquid movement thing, do you?
No.
Girardi. So you told me that you got the NSFW art thing, like at the beginning of the stream. I remember. VR chat meetup. Oh, Girardi.
So this should be the back.
Pig in a jar. Throw a flask at a pig. I like this mod.
What pig do you?
I don't know. Where's our pigs? Watch sports content warning. Dude, there are some weird fetishes. There's some weird fetishes that people have. Like, some of them are reasonable. Like, okay, they like feet. Sure, okay. It's a little off, but, you know, whatever. But then they have, like...
right now.
No, I'm not... What do you mean I'm coping? We're having this discussion, Night. We don't have any
NSFW?
pigs. We don't
no,
have
actually,
any
we don't have any pigs. We only have chickens, cows, and sheep. Because NSFW art is just feet.
It's just no, it's not.
It's just tons of feet.
But no, I never understood some fetishes. I know the weird fetishes. I engage with them. Oh, okay, cool. So we're all on the same page here.
Okay, so south.
I will say this: as long as it's not illegal and it doesn't hurt you, you're allowed one weird fetish. That, like, you don't need to explain to anyone. I like this specific thing because it's just my thing, and then we move on from there, right? I give you that. It's only when you start having too many of them is when it gets weird. By the way, how goes the potion of invisibility?
I'm setting up auto crafting, except industrial foregoing sucks.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do it manually then. Gotcha.
Only one nervous sweating. This guy.
I know it's a brewing stand.
Is there another?
Okay. Potion of invisibility.
Can you autocraft with a normal brewing stand?
Probably. Potion of invisibility is made with potion of night vision, which is made with awkward potion and a golden carrot. Mundane mana awkward potion. Golden carrots. Only one nervously sweating. No, what I meant by that is like you get like one really, really weird one. Like the kind of thing that makes people turn their heads to like, hey, yo, what? Right? But as long as it's not illegal, you know?
Hey, yo, what?
Everything beyond that is it's just like personal preference at that point. But I'm talking about like a hyper weird one that just stands out. You're allowed one.
Like what exactly?
I can't say half of them on stream. But I think they're aware of what I'm talking about. Fermented spider eye. Potion of invisibility. How do I do this? Infuse the potion of vision with the. You can use the potion to give armor camo. Oh, so I need a force armor thing. Force. Yeah, make a helmet, I guess. Sure. Boat, invisible. Tier 4. Got it. Alright. What we need is heat, which requires the fire one and a core. We remember that. Core. And then it was golden. What is it? This thing. Golden power resource. one of these. Wow, that one took a while to make. All right, heat core done. Okay, and then Bane of Arachnid Spider Eye on a sword, I'm assuming. God, I can't hate the fact that Force is also acts as like golden iron for some reason. Force sword. Force sword, and 7 years ago. Oh, I need a spider eye.
Yes.
Boom. That one made, and then we need one more, which is the backpack upgrade once again. Force pack upgrade. Assuming I'm gonna need multiple of these. So boom and boom. Force packet. Got it. All right. Tier 5. We're getting somewhere now. We need feathers on swords. Okay, I need another sword. Force sword, feathers. This goes into here. Boom, boom. Got it. Healing. This will give a force rod healing. I need gas tiers. Healing. Got it. All right. And then another backpack upgrade. I was correct on needing another one. There we go. Tier 6. I'm snowballing. I need teleporting using an inner pearl on a force rod. This is a crafting table. And more durable obsidian. Oh god, there's so many different things I need to grab for this. Can I not? Oh crap. I have to get an entirely new one? Again?
Eh.
Okay, apparently force rods cannot be infused with anything. Sure. Okay. Force 96 in wood. Stack of this. Think about it again. Grab you. Put you in here. Boom. Obsidian. Done. I'm breaking. Don't care. Take it. And finally, we need a clock. And infuse a force torch with a clock to make a time torch. Oh, we have a bot in the chat. Hold up. I'll get rid of it. Slash ban. Bye. Anyway.
Yep.
I need force torches then. How do I make force torches? Force torch. Need this. Force wood, right? Force logs. Okay, right. Okay. Ugh, God, there's so much stuff I need to worry about. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Condensed. Done. Now we smelt these. Thankfully, we have this. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know why that one was rejecting it. Golden power. And we can do these. Plenty of force torches. Then we take watches, or clock, excuse me. And now we can make the time torches to make things faster night.
Beautiful. Go shove 100 of them by the machines upstairs, by those stupid
What? Which
water
one?
towers.
Oh, by the water towers? I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
I only can make one at a time, so give me a sec.
Rip.
I wish I could put a stack.
How exciting.
Why can't I put a stack of these, bro? This is so dumb.
Forcecraft.
This torch. This hawk infuse. This lock infuse. Is there no way to autocraft with this? Like, for real though. This is torture. All right, time torch. Got it. Some modpacks may have it configured to disable the time torch. When that happens, you can it can be crafted but not used. Thankfully, we are other modpacks. We have the time torch still needed to tier up. Or tier 7, so light. Those can infuse on the force rod or bow to make whatever they hit glow. Okay, so glowstone. On the force rod. Actually, can I just do this? And like speed this up? How many torches can I put down? What's the radius?
Does it not say?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
Oh, that is way faster. Okay. Radius is 1. Gotcha. All right. Cool. Okay. Glowstone. Right. Glowstone on the force rod. Done. And then we have treasure. By expensive, the treasure core is crafted with a nether star, 2 diamonds, 4 force ingots, and 2 force ingot blocks. Sure. Gold blocks. Got it. We have the treasure core. It can be infused into swords actually to give them the treasure buff. When mobs are killed by the treasure buff, they drop treasure cards to craft a spoils bag. Can I? No. It has to be specifically the force tier tools. Gotcha. It has to be a completely new tool for some reason. I never understand. That's the one thing about it that makes it so annoying to work with, because it's like you have to have a completely new tool and infuse it all at once. Oh, I put it in full screen. My bad. Force sword. Make an entirely new one. Do this. Treasure it. Done. There's now treasure. Cool. That is force craft done then. That should be literally everything. Oh wait, no, we still have to do these things. You said the Baconator thing. But no, Red, is there really no way to autocraft this? Like for real? And also I need a pig. Now, can you get a pig for us?
Not at the moment. I'm doing something. Trying to autocraft these potions.
We have a pig model and zombified piglin. Oh, we could just like make one. Hold on, wait. It's a ritual.
Shit, whoops.
I need to borrow the pattern real quick. One sec.
Bruh.
Hold up. Bear with me. Hello? Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Sure, I guess we'll do it. We'll do it manually. Sorry. I can do a ritual to just straight up summon one. I need stone, dirt. That's cobblestone. I need stone.
Oh, just summon a pig?
Yeah. Grass. Crate of carrots. Clay.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Bone meal. Then grass. Not the grass block, regular block grass. And 2 pieces of dirt.
We don't have any crates of carrots.
I just made one. We have carrots. And a regular
Are they
carrot.
from the same thing?
Yeah. It's like you stack carrots in a 9.
Yeah, it says we're missing it. No, that's you have creative carrots from thermal series, you goofball.
No, I have
You
Farmer's
have them
Delight.
from a different mod.
I'm literally holding the Farmer's Delight one. What are you talking about?
If you look in the processing pattern, you goofball, it shows it as thermal series.
Okay, well then I'll make that one instead. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. 2 pieces of dirt, clay, stone, grass, other grass, bone meal, and then carrot. We have a pig. Wait, no. It was I need a force jar. Force flask, that's what it's called. Boink. Wait. No, stop moving. Hold still. How do I do this? Wait. Throw a flask at pig. That doesn't say anything. Let me just make sure this guy doesn't run away. Oh, okay, you're just making pigs. Night, why? There's so many. Night, no.
I only made 10.
They're breeding.
That's because you're a very, yeah.
That's not what I want. I just need the one.
Well, you got a couple more than one, yeah?
Oh, I shift click. There we go. Shift click to throw. There we go. Take it in a jar. Got it.
You now have pigs.
All right. Take it in a jar. Done. Baconator done. Force engine. That's the next thing I need to make. I'm not moving these. They're just gonna be here now.
They're just part of the,
Part of the
part of
aesthetic.
the ambiance. Yeah,
Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
pretty much, yeah.
Alright, force engine. And then used up inert core. Force engine can use more than just liquid, also use nether star. Putting one in the engine, you can make tons of power, but once it's drained, you're left with an inert core, which can be used by followed wither. Okay, so I need a nether star in one of these engines. No, the star. And then we get I don't know where. I'll just put it here. Inert core. There we go. inert core, and then bottled wither. By setting the inert core on fire and right-clicking it with a force rod will give you a bottled wither. It will spawn a wither when ready to fight when the right-clicked on the ground. No waiting, no initial explosion, just wither. That's kind of cool, actually. So I need a flinted steel. And then right-clicking it with a force rod, so... Follow withered. I think that's Forcecraft done. Hey, we completed an entire mod today. I don't see anything else that needs to have check marks. So that works out quite nicely, actually. All right, hey, Forcecraft was a small one, but that's an achievement nonetheless. I like it. Why do I have a cow in a jar? Oh, that was from a different thing. Okay, hold on. Gonna put you there. Anyway, hey, we made progress today. That is something, and we now can make the time torches, so we can speed up the process of things. I don't exactly know how to maximize this. You said put them next to these things?
I do not know how these stupid things out here work. These stupid potion brewers. This is definitely not how I did it last time. I'm pretty sure I used the different mod for that. And yeah, I don't know if it'll work for these. I don't know if it will or not.
I don't know either.
It's definitely... This is definitely doing something.
I put one. That's all I did. They stacked so we can have multiple around one block. It's just the issue is doing something. It's just the issue is making them because it's just so slow. There has to be a way to like auto craft this, right?
Yeah, it's definitely going faster for sure, and I would assume so.
Well, let me get a auto craft setup for it. What is it? It's a pattern provider. And then we get a pattern dedicated to making force time torches. Time torches. Process this. Put it into here. Will this do?
You're slowly going up in fuel for the DT fuel. So those torches definitely are doing something. Because tritium is the harder of the two to make, so it's definitely doing something for sure, 100%. Just spam the shit out of those torches now. That sucks that they fucking they suck where you can only like craft one at a time though.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can maybe auto craft it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because of the fact that it's always going to... There's no way to lock the crafter.
Yeah, there is.
No, to only put in one.
You can do it on a redstone pulse. We're gonna have him. We're gonna be overrun by pigs.
Yeah, good. Crafting is locked. Hold on, let me look into this. I wish Red was here because he would be able to tell us if we can auto craft with this. Infuser.
You want one clock with one force torch?
Yeah, that's it. Just one of each.
So, but you're trying to craft like 10 basically is what you're doing.
Yeah. I canceled it just now.
You should be able to do this.
Here, yeah, you figure out something. You know more about like auto crafting than I do.
That's the problem, is you have to press a button to start it. Why it just keeps putting more shit in there?
That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna keep doing that.
What? There's not even trying to craft anything. I don't know why it's just trying to put shit in there. That's what I'm saying. Why is it auto? Oh, why do you have an auto export, brother? The force torch you can have set to the auto export and the gems. That's fine. The clocks, no. Those need to be part of the crafting recipe. That's why I just keep spitting them in there. Here. And then a clock.
Want to try something?
Okay. So now we put this badge on in there. We only want it to throw it in there. Let's ask for it to make one.
Did it make it?
No, it didn't put the clock in for some reason.
I have like a constant redstone pulse going into it, so just to see if that's gonna trigger it.
Oh, we could test that anyway. Here, so a second. Cancel that. We'll grab a clock and throw it in there. So there's a torch in here. Yes.
Okay, so redstone does trigger it. That part
Yes.
is solved. We just need to figure
So
out a
we
way to
need
put the
to-
clocks in.
So
Well,
throw an
then why
importer on here,
don't we just export the clocks directly then?
because then it'll just keep making them like it'll use all the clocks.
That's fine. Right. Oh,
I
wait,
guess
no.
so.
Well, hold on. We need to have like torches also being put in there. It's just the problem is the torches can only go in one at a time. Wait, do this. Wait, you took the pattern out?
Yep.
Put the pattern back in real quick. There's something. There you go. We need a way to export the items out of it.
Oh, I did not mean to break this. It's pretty easy. Are you doing something?
No, I'm manually clicking it.
Okay, that's what I was asking. You're not pulling the torches out though, are you?
I'm not pulling the time torches out.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I stopped.
I was hoping that this import bus would pull them.
You didn't filter it to do so.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have
There
to.
we go.
No.
Hey, we're auto making torches, so I'll set a continent crafter to constantly make blocks. Give me a sec.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It literally sounded like a fucking microwave.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. We always have a 1,000 clocks in the system. Oh, and then activated. 1,000 clocks, and then
Why does it
also
sound like bad things are happening?
I don't know. Force torches. Do this. Always have 1,000 of these. Activate that, and then golden power is the thing that we processing pattern. Put you. Where's the furnaces? Right, check it. I'm gonna do a cool thing. We get a furnace. With an exporter. Force log. Constantly being exported out. We need a factory upgrade. Set a quantum crafter to constantly make these from AE2. Force log. And we set an auto crafter to make the force of wood. Yeah, this on the quantum crafter. So there we go. Then activate that. That should be making force wood now, right?
That is not what I meant to press. Whoops.
And then we need a cable. This is like a really weird setup. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. We are currently making more fuel than we're using of the DT fuel.
Good.
Which is kind of epic. So in theory, we have infinite 200 million power input.
Love it. Cable.
I just need to fucking increase the polonium intake over here for this. Okay, we're gonna throw importers on these.
Trying to see if this is going to work as I think it is. Force logs are not being made. They should be getting made.
Do we need polonium pellets for anything else? I mean, we have a decent bit. We have 12,000.
Just keep them. We might need them for other stuff. Those are like extremely difficult to get. But if you need to use them for stuff, feel free.
I don't need to. I'm just gonna take down these machines making them, but I'll leave one up running for it, just for the polonium to make the pellets, but I need the polonium taken for the other stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna do this, aren't I? Because this game sucks. I hate you. All right, and then okay. Then cable it. Sorry, I'm doing something I've never done before. I don't know if this is gonna work or it's just gonna cause an infinite feedback loop.
I mean, if it's an infinite feedback loop, how bad can it really be?
It crashes the server.
Wouldn't be the first time you've done that.
Import. Start slow. No speed upgrades. Import.
We have our first antimatter pellet.
Hey.
Impossible material. Yay. It took forever, but we got it. The power isn't even our problem with that. It's the polonium, even though that should be, in theory, fixed. Merry Christmas. Here's an antimatter pellet. List our antimatter
it is working.
pellet.
All right, cool. Store that here. So it is working. I just need to speed it up a bit.
We need another one for the card for the improbable probability device.
That is the stupidest setup I have ever done, but you know what? Screw it. It works. That's all that matters.
If it
I'm
works,
just
it works.
slowly draining EMC, but that's fine. We have force wood.
Hey, there's 3 more.
Oh, nice. Cool.
I got it, I guess, from doing the holy freaking
What?
traders, man.
What happened?
There's just three wandering traders sitting up here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the plan that I had, because this is really dumb, right? Force wood is not hard to get because you can get it through EMC. So using a transmutation interface, I have it set to automatically producing force wood using the EMC that I have amassed. That EMC is that, so it's taking my EMC and making it into force logs, and I have an import bus feeding back into itself, so it stores it into the system. That force log is being crafted into force wood with 4, which is being taken over here into this factory. Which I need to actually set import for this. Hold up. It's stuff. I need to import this with this. There we go. Then why is it not importing it into the system? Does it need to be at the bottom? I swear to God. Where's my bridge? Hold on, wait. This, and then import bus it here.
Those time torches are a godsend for these thermal evaporation things.
Okay, so now we are making infinite of the thing. So now for the auto crafting thing over here, done. We now are making auto crafting the torches. And you're right, it does make microwave noises, and that's really funny. We're just gonna need to unstuck the clocks occasionally, because sometimes it just doesn't feel like actually doing it, but it's being we technically automated force craft. Beautiful. I need to touch nothing. I can't get over the fact that it makes microwave noises. That's just too funny.
It literally makes microwave noises. It's a little bit of a goofy mod, but you know what? It works.
Okay, yeah. So now here comes the tricky part. I need to set it to Import the torches? Oh no, because wait now. Cancel it. Do this. Do craft. Well, we have 62 time torches now, so
we are now cracked. Absolutely insane.
speeding up all of our crafting crafting stuff as well with them.
We are making some fuel. Ooh, we love to see it.
Like so. Done. So if I'm not mistaken, if I go into this thing, right, and I go to 256, right, make a mega. I can make a 256 mega cell in a little over a minute now. Or
hell yeah, they used to take like an hour before.
it's rapidly processing all of these now.
That is beautiful. I got to see this beauty work. Oh my god. There's just torches everywhere.
Good.
I mean, it works.
All right, so you said you need some torches somewhere. Where do you want them?
No, I already placed some up there. We should be good.
But we can do more. That's what I'm saying. There's no downsides to this, from what I can tell.
I don't know if the controller needs them, but this thing's actually ripping along quite well. This is now we're actually making. This is just breaking it because it's constantly full on the output.
Good. More.
This one honestly doesn't even need that many. Its problem is the brine.
This lithium is too slow. More.
I'm gonna need to make some more rotary condensation, whatever the hell these stupid condensators, whatever the hell.
Yes, more tritium.
I mean, out of the two, this is actually the one that I need more of, so just have any more of this? I think we have a couple more of this. No,
we need more polonium. This is baby power. We need more.
Oh, well, this isn't the polonium here.
Where's the polonium?
It's over on the other. It's made with nuclear waste, so it's the one over to the right.
Oh, this over here. All right, cool. Give me a second.
Yes, not the.
Oh wait,
not
no,
the
we don't
one
have.
with
We
the,
just straight up
this
don't
one,
have
yeah.
enough nuclear waste. That's all. I can't speed that up.
Torch. Torch.
That is a terrible idea. Please don't do that.
It just increases the speed of it.
For the love of God, don't put it on the reactor, because if we go too fast, then it will burn through the fuel too quickly.
That's honestly something that we could increase the speed of too, fissile fuel creation.
Yeah, let's just leave the reactor as is. We have this power. We must use it responsibly, Knight. Okay.
There is nothing responsible about speeding up time. What the fuck? How did a pig get over here?
Don't worry about it. He's doing his best.
I'm not upset that he's not doing his best. I just am curious how the hell he got there. Okay. I'm sulfuric acid. What am I missing?
So my question is, can I speed this up?
What the hell?
Doubt it.
Oxygen. We got oxygen. We need sulfur dioxide. Oh, because we're.
Oh my God! The torches work on the lily pads.
Really? Okay, that's kind of broken.
Yes, I need more. Give me this torches back. Hold on, wait. It's so laggy. Night. Come over to the essence farm.
The essence farm?
Over here.
Oh. That's kind of broken.
Yes. More. I need more time torches.
Nothing like a good way to break the game.
More time torches. Oh, that's awesome. Is this me or am I losing frames rapidly every time I go downstairs? I think your machine is starting to eat into my performance a bit.
No, I'm not having an issue now. When I have my shader pack on, I do, but... Beautiful microwave noises.
Need more time torches.
It sounds like the microwave is gonna explode.
Yeah, this is too funny. I'm enjoying this way too much.
It is so broken.
Time torches. Give me more. Yes, the essence. Oh, I broke over lily pad. Can you do that? How much essence are we making? I need to go take a look at this. Oh my god, I need to turn on particle effects. I was at a solid 60 and I'm dropped down to 30. What is happening? Maybe we shouldn't have so many time torches.
The time torches are broken. That's what happened.
See, this right here is exactly why the lily pads, not lily pads, the watch of flowing time was disabled from Project E, because it's literally this but times 10.
Beautiful. Bad microwave noises, Jesus.
I can't make it any faster.
I mean, it's a good thing that they're only one block away, I guess. They need to make timed lanterns now, so you can hang them from the ceiling.
Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Remember, Knight, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Something like that.
We have been sleeping on Forcecraft. I'm a little upset about that. I can't believe that we did not think about actually using... finding out that there was actually more stuff to it than this. The only reason it's here is for the time torch. It's just to speed up the process of things.
The only reason it's here is to literally break the game.
Oh my god, it's so loud!
Bad things, my friend, are happening. Bad things. Also, that machine is incredibly loud. The force thing is incredibly loud.
Nothing I can do about that. We're cooking. That's all we're doing.
We are cooking with gasoline.
Oh god, my frame rate dies when I come over here, dude. Oh god. Do you think we have enough DT fuel?
No.
We
It's
are
at least
making
on
more
the
than
up.
we're consuming. Yeah, we are making more than we're consuming.
Gladly,
That's the main
yes.
thing.
Finally, yes.
So that is not a problem.
No, we should have enough fuel to
Yeah,
run
200
forever,
million
and
FE is what we're making from this pretty consistently. Yeah, this is it's just polonium. It's just the thing that we're slow on right now. And we need more antimatter pellets.
that should be going up to like I was saying that I made almost strictly stop making the pellets. We're still making the pellets, but only in one machine instead of the view.
Also, the temperature of the reactor went down.
Oh, that's good.
I think I can bump it a little bit. Let me try 550.
I kicked it up a little bit.
600.
I mean, I wouldn't push the envelope too hard, but I mean, I just keep an eye as long as no damage starts, and I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, more or less. 650.
Start to get a little toasty. It says the temp's a little on the warmer side.
Only when it starts to go red is when we need to worry, right?
Sure. If shit blows up, it's not my fault.
Okay, that's fine. We bumped it to 700. It was at 500 before. Yeah, I think 900 is my limit before I start thinking, like, okay, that's too hot, right? 900 C, dude.
Sure.
Or hold up, Fahrenheit. That is 1,660 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's very hot.
All right, cool. We need to get your other coolant up and running. Then now that we have the time torches, we can actually produce so much brine or sodium or whatever. Yeah.
I don't actually know how to make sodium, so let's see.
But that's gonna have to save for next time because we are out of time for today's stream.
Yeah, we
made some serious progress today. Oh God! I can hear
brine
the
and
buzzing.
electrolytic separator. You hear what buzzing?
The buzzing from far away. Yeah, 400
I just
time
hear the
torches.
ding 100 million times. Ding.
Look, I'm surprised that we managed to get this far with it. All right, but hey, this was a really fun stream. Actually, I really like this. Oh, an ad break just started. Let me wait for that ad to go through.
We also got a lot of power. 200 million is epic.
Oh yeah, I actually haven't looked at the core yet. How much are we actually gaining? Yeah, 232 million OP per tick. We are pumping this thing in with power.
Holy shit. we are oh boy, we're making
we're
making
making
very
power.
much antimatter very quickly, but we're making the antimatter. It's ripping. It's going.
I can't get over the fact that it makes microwave noises occasionally. All right, the time torches are done. We have 400 of them in the system.
Jesus Christ.
So if you need some time torches, let me know. Ooh, what if I put it on the bees?
Oh God.
Speed. There's no such thing as too much speed.
Jesus, bro. The SPS is so slow. Doing on polonium. Are we running out? Is that? That's why. Okay, we just aren't importing enough. We're just not making enough. What's the dealio? No, we're just making as much as we can.
Done. All right. How much chaos are we making now?
We don't have any. I can't believe how little nuclear waste we're actually making.
For how big this thing is, yeah, that was the one downside about this large reactor that I never understood. I think we can bump it up significantly if we get the better coolant, but yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But right now, we're really pushing on how hot we can make it. So we are making a decent chunk.
That'll be for another day that we screw with sodium.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
Luckily, since we have the time torches, it should make it pretty damn fast.
Yeah, my game is starting to lag as well. But hey, this was a lot of fun. Thank you, Knight, so much for stopping by and helping me out with all this. You have done a lot of work. We have made Forcecraft torches, which is great. Let me go ahead and raid out.
We have bent the game to our will.
Yes, we're getting stronger, slowly but surely. Ooh, Squeaky's online. Hold up. Let me throw you guys at her. Like, copy. I'll raid it after her in a minute. Raid it. There we go. What's she playing right now? I don't know what this. Oh, she's playing Night Rain. Sweet. Anyway, you guys have been an absolute delight. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.